I will trust you. I permit you to take a look around while I investigate elsewhere. If perchance you should discover something of value, return then to my office. My Office of Earthly Delights, the Acme Detective Agency! Acme Detective Agency? Wait, you even have a detective agency? Yes, it is really, really great. You should go visit as well. I have guacamole and Pringles for you. No thanks.
Office of Earthly Delights?
Well then, sir lawyer, if you'll excuse me, I have much to do. And I expect great things to see out of you, Noby Grandace Detective. Show me the best version of you, as if this was your last case. Wait a minute. Last case? Huh.
He's gone.
I don't like the idea of doing this guy's work for him.
Come on, Nick. Don't worry about it. It's no big deal. Let's hurry up and investigate before he changes his mind. I'm gonna go to his office too. Take me with you, okay?
I guess so. But, yep. Let's begin our investigation, folks. And we have a new investigation song as well. That's lovely. That pathetic looking wooden box.
Ah! That's the box that had the second urn in it!
Don't touch it. There may be clues to the thief's identity on here.
It was so hard to make that box.
Huh? You made that poor excuse for a box, Maya? Well, I mean, it looks like a pretty decent box. What the fuck are you talking about, Nick?
What's that supposed to mean?
Well, now you're starting to complain about the workmanship on boxes and such, the woodsmanship or whatever it's called.
That urn has always been on its stand on the Waiting Way, a Fame Manor. So there was no box suitable for it, Miss Nick. And I was so proud of it. Yeah.
Oh, poor Maya. Maybe it'd have been better if the mask had taken the box too. Jesus. But okay, so the urn was inside that box, obviously at some point, and there was like, well, I don't want to say there was blood. We are not in the Danganronpa role, so that definitely has to be paint.
Wow, this is awesome. What did Miss Andrews say he was called again?
Shichishito. It's literally 7-branch sword in Japanese. Or so says Miss Andrews.
Wow, it's pretty heavy. One hit, 7 times the fun. Pretty catchy, huh? I bet they even sell like hotcakes.
Yeah, sure.
There's something about it that bothers me. Wow, you're really firing all cylinders today, Petty. That's right. Was the mistake Hammy holding it last night? Ah. Another thing, the sword wasn't bent last night like it is now.
You're right. Hey, look at you, little Detective Purdy.
Awesome, Petty. I wasn't expecting this for my little ace apprentice.
The sword is bent, so that must mean last night someone used it somehow.
Ah! I just thought of something. Maybe Detective had me smash the mask with it. Like this.
Yow! Ow! What the heck?
What do you think, Petty? I think it's even more bent than it was before.
Oh man, my head. My hair! My beautiful spiky hair! Okay, a ceremonial sword held in the hand of Amifei's statue. Wasn't bent before the crime, that's for sure. Could it really be that it was used to hit the mask with it? Or something a lot stronger than that? It kinda depends. Hey, stepladder.
Look, it's a ladder.
No, it's a stepladder. That's a stepladder.
So, what's the difference? You need to stop judging things based on narrow-minded cultural assumptions, Nick.
Right, sorry. Why do I feel like we had this exact same conversation before somewhere? I mean, not just once, but multiple times. And with somebody else as well on that front.
Hey, Bernie, do you know what this is? It's a computer. A computer? Oh, I heard it is. It has such a cute name.
Yeah, I feel like she definitely has seen this before. It was, I remember Matt's case when we investigated his room, and he had all sorts of gadgets and laptops and such. She's seen one of those before, that's for sure. It looks like this computer is for storing the data from the security camera. When someone comes in or out of the warehouse, the camera takes a photo of them. Well, this is gonna be pretty useful. Let's see if this has something on it of who came in and out. Unless the criminal toyed with this, which is more than likely the case.
It's probably the jam that the detective set up. Let's see if we can find last night's data on this thing. We might even find a photo of Master Mask.
Okay, let's see. Man, I really stink at working these things. Yeah, I mean, this doesn't even have a mouse. It doesn't even have a keyboard. What the fuck is this? Is this touchscreen? Man, the technology in Japan at this time.
What's wrong with Nick? You're signing an awful lot.
I don't know how to pull up the photos.
I had no idea you were so pathetic with high-tech stuff, Nick.
Yeah, well, I managed to print out the camera data anyway. Okay, well, you managed it. Well, were you toying around with us?
I guess you have to learn to crawl before you can walk, right, Nick?
Yeah, sure. Anyway, it looks like the camera only went off once last night. Only once. The warehouse camera went off once at around 1 AM on the night of the crime. Well, does it show that something was pulled from this? Like somebody tinkered with the information, with the data on this, to tell us that it was just once, but in actuality it was twice? Because if nobody tinkered with this, if nobody toyed around with the computer and it was just once, then that would mean that somebody went inside the warehouse and exited somewhere else. It couldn't be through the same way. It's a security camera. It's trained on the big door into the storeroom. It's set up to take a photo of anyone that goes in or out.
A security camera? Yeah, just stand in front of the door and it will snap your photo too, buddy. Mr. Mayor, do you think I should smile? Nah, it's for criminals, so I think you should make...
Okay.
So I think you should make a really scary face. Like this!
That's your scary face? That looks like your smile, Maya. Which is a lovely smile, by the way. Lovely, lovely, lovely.
Miss Nick, what's that big door over there?
It looks like it's the door to the actual storeroom. I can see lots of big boxes and stuff back there.
I guess that's where they were keeping the secret air.
Remember, Maya, Miss Andrews said we are not allowed in there. No. Okay, so I guess that is where the secret urn was. So that would mean that either somebody came through here and entered, and then the photo was taken, and then exited through somewhere else inside the store warehouse, or the criminal went inside, like the storeroom, and then exited this, and that way the photo was taken. I don't know. We should more than likely investigate inside the storeroom to see if there was any other exits.
Look what they did, Nick. You spilled paint over there.
I didn't do that.
Well, he wasn't here last night. I would have noticed the color this outrageous. But this paint has already dried up. Well then, you should have cleaned it up before it dried, Nick.
Paint doesn't dry that fast. Besides, I told you it wasn't me. It looks like it's been several days since it was spilled. Several days? Hey, look at this.
What is it?
There's some kind of shape left in the bottom left side of the stain. Huh. Like, as if there was like a box here, initially.
Huh? You're right. I wonder what it could be.
Let me see about this. Yeah, surely this wasn't last night, like, when we were here, but it could have been when the stealing happened. Yeah. Nick is thinking that this was here several days since it was spilled. And yet, I see.
The statue of Mr. Gami is so cool. I want a gold statue of myself. I could put it in the office.
Hey, it's writing call. How about a gold statue of me?
Miss Nick, I'm sorry, but I noticed something strange.
Huh? What is this, bros? I mean, if we were to have a gold statue of somebody, it would definitely be Pearl's first.
The statue of Mr. Gami, was this where he was last night?
Oh.
I'm pretty sure he was closer to the door.
Yeah, I think you're right. Oh, so I guess that explains it. So yeah, it very well could be that he was here for several days, not since last night. It was pretty dried up for a couple of days. And we didn't see it because it was hidden by the statue.
Good job, honey. I wouldn't expect anything less from my ace cousin.
So the statue was moved on the night of the crime. Amifei's golden statue updated in the court record. You know, I think that Maya's life is pretty much set on being the spirit medium that helps. But Pearls is still young. She could be a spirit medium and a detective slash defense attorney. Like Mia Fey, you know. That would be really awesome. If she were to go that direction as well in the future. I guess that's pretty much it for here. Okay, well, can we actually go somewhere else? Let's see.
Hey Nick, your cell phone's ringing.
Hello? Phoenix Wright here. It's me, Gumshoe! Hey, Gumshoe. Oh, you surely sound happy here. Gumshoe, what is it? What's so funny? I'll tell you what's funny, Belle. I finally beat him. I beat Mr. A's detective. Finally, this underdog is the alpha dog today. That stuck-up detective met his match. Yep, I finally caught him. Lock, stock, and barrel. There's no escape for him. Gonna do a breakdance here. Yeah. You caught him? Are you saying...
You captured Nasty Mask?
Bingo! Oh, actually, he surrendered. But I still got him. Oh, Nasty Mask surrendered.
That's great. So when can we come and pick up the second aid?
Well, you see, I was gonna tell you. Well, something wrong? Do you think you can swing by the detention center sometime? The detention center? He wants to talk to you. Nasty Mask, that is. Oh. So, I guess that's how this case is gonna work.
What? He wants to talk to Nick?
I'll be waiting for you, pal. So get over here soon. Oh, okay. Well, this is a pretty interesting twist over here. Are we once again gonna be defending a criminal? I guess we shall see. The detention center, huh? I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if we caught somebody that said that they were Mass Demask or looked like Mass Demask, but in actuality they aren't. Let's see. I mean, we can go to the detective agency, but what about the detention center? Can we go there? Yeah, there you go. Let's see, who is this supposed Mass Demask? Hey, Bill! Welcome to the detention center! You're sure in a happy mood, aren't you? Yep. After all, we got Mass
Right, but, so what's the secret error?
Oh, sorry about that, pal. I guess I didn't really think about it before. But you're the victim in this case.
Huh?
What? Well, I guess I should let you guys hear the story straight from the horse's mouth. Wait, who's the victim?
You know, he's right, Nick.
He is?
If you think about it real hard, we are the victims.
Well, I guess so, in a way.
I'm so used to thinking of the victim as a dead person because we're always on murder cases.
Yeah, you know what? I was thinking of that as well. Like, so many times, it's just been a dead person and murder cases and all that. Art theft case? In Japan, California? That's unheard of.
Excuse me. But anyway, I have to get the second arm back. Please,
Don't just ignore me! Oh, hello there.
Who are you?
I'm Mass Demask. Okay? Oh. You surely look cute.
Hey, Nick, doesn't it look kind of, well, gangly?
I'm around DeLite, the famous Mass Demask. I don't think this guy could punch his way out of a wet paperback. He's a dude? Oh, he surely looks cute. You know? So I guess you are Mass Demask. So you're the Mass Demask guy? Yes, you bet! No, that's wrong. You see, it's complicated. Sort of yes and sort of no. If you know what I mean.
What's wrong?
Well, when I say wrong, what I really mean to say is that it's not right, per se. You see, it's not spelled Mass Demask. It's actually Mass Demask.
What's with this guy?
Oh, he is a timid little weakling. We know that much. Don't do that! Don't look at me like that! I don't need your pity! A major crybaby too. So, why did you give yourself up?
Well, you see, it's because, well... I know why! It's because you stole such a priceless treasure! And now you're overwhelmed with guilt, am I right?
Priceless treasure? That broken old urn?
I have a little favor to ask.
Yes? What is it?
Could you go and talk to Desi?
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 I wonder who Desi is.
Look, we really want our worm back, so where is it?
Oh, sorry. I'll give it back. I really will. Or maybe not. Eh? No, I cannot make a promise I can't keep. I'll just end up hurting people. This guy surely is undecisive about some stuff.
Miss Nick? I couldn't hear what you just said. Especially the last part.
Mr. Demask? Do you think you could speak up a little? Yes, sir. I will, I promise. Maybe not. See, I'm already speaking in my normal voice, so I really can't do anything.
Mr. Demask? About the urn?
maybe Mask the Masky is low on battery or something.
Oh yes, the turn. Right away. Actually, no. I wouldn't mind telling you, but actually I'm afraid you won't believe me. Enough already! Just tell it to us straight.
Please don't yell at me.
I'm sorry. That urn, I lost it!
You lost it?
What?
You lost it? How? What did you just say? Did you say you lost it? Well, what kind of a thief you are? To lose your sacred treasure. To lose the sacred treasure that you also tried your best to steal.
Yes,
No, maybe so. I mean, yes, I lost it.
What do you mean? Well, you know, I lost it like I said. These things just happen. You're on the train and you get distracted and you forget your bag, you know. What? You forgot our sacred urn on a train?
I think that's just a metaphor, Maya. Wait a minute, you went on a train dressed like that? Nick.
No, I was just speaking hypothetically, that's all. Anyway.
I'm sorry. I just lost it somewhere. I don't know where. This guy's story is more surreal than a Dolly painting.
Are you sure this creepy is Mask the Mask?
Yeah, you know, I'm starting to question this. Even though he is wearing his clothes. Maybe he was forced into wearing his clothes. Maya, don't call him a creep. Although I do have to admit, I understand your doubts about this guy. So, who is this Desi person? Please don't talk about my wife like that! Oh, your wife?
I guess she must be his wife.
I'm sorry. The truth is, it was my wife that told me to have you all come here. Hmm? Do you think you could go and visit her at my hideout? Hideout?
Nick, what does he mean by hideout? Oh, sorry. Actually, I meant to say my secret base.
Secret base?
Well, my apartment actually... Palazzo Pelpepe. Palazzo Pelpepe. 3rd floor. Let's go have a look, Nick! The Mask the Mask's hideout!
So he definitely just likes the son of the world hideout. Oh, might as well. We could just go there, like right now, if we want to. Actually, you know what? Let me just do some stuff.
Oh, that's Mask the Mask's calling card. Pretty nice looking, huh? He looks so happy. I'm not very good at writing, you see. So I bought a book called How to Write Business Letters and Study Hard.
Well, I guess you could call thievery a type of business. Yeah, like Shelly the Killer's assassination business and all that. Still on the lookout for that guy. What do you think about this?
I don't really think I can help you with that. No, that's not it. Well, the thing is, I don't really know if I can say one way or the other. Let me catch that.
Nah, don't worry, you didn't miss anything. What do you think about this? Okay then. Anything else?
I'm really sorry I caused so much trouble. If you're so sorry, then you shouldn't have stolen it in the first place.
But the only thing I did wrong was lose it. No, that's not right. I was wrong either way. I'm sure the owners of the other treasures felt.
You sure seem sorry. Who would have imagined that such a famous thief would have such a pure heart?
Yeah, like a... He is surely not what I imagined a thief of such high caliber would be. Like, fictively. Like, from what we've seen on TV and such. Makes me think that he surely isn't Mask the Mask. What do you think about this?
I don't really think I can help you with that.
No, that's not it.
Ever since I was a little boy, I've always been interested in mysterious masked men.
So that's what you wanted to be when you grew up?
Yes.
No. Sort of, but not exactly. I never imagined I'd feel as bad as I do now about the treasures being stolen. People sure can be complicated, can't they? Do you know about this person? Look at me.
Him?
Do you know him? He claims to be your arch enemy and rival.
That person.
He's not my arch enemy or my rival! Well, actually, no. Now that I think about it, the terms arch enemy and rivals are the same thing.
There are rivals. All people who have it out for each other would disagree like this.
Yeah. Okay then, well, we shall talk to your wife and see about this situation, about what is truly going on over here. So, let's go to the Mask's hideout. October 12th, the Mask's hideout. Huh. Wow, check this place out.
No doubt about it. This is Mask the Mask's hideout, alright. Who is it? Is that you, Ronnie? Huh. Who are you people?
Are you DeLite?
That's right. I'm Desiree. Oh, you must be the lawyer and the victim.
Yeah, that's us. Your husband told us to stop by and speak with you.
I'm Faye, and this is Phoenix Wright. He's attorney at law. Nikki Boy and Maya, huh?
And Perosi.
I cannot tell you how grateful I am that he decided to help my Ronnie. You're welcome.
Did she really call me Nikki Boy? Okay, Desiree. Let's talk about your husband, Ron DeLite. So, what's the story? What is the deal with this Mask the Mask persona? About your husband.
Isn't he the cutest? A bit weak sometimes, though.
A bit? I surely wouldn't have seen it.
By the way, did you know they mentioned Maya on TV? Huh? Really? They said you own the urn and that you're doing some shady training at the law office now.
Remind me not to watch that channel's news program. Okay.
After I saw that, I thought it might be a good idea to meet the lawyer they mentioned.
I see.
My Ronnie, he has a powerful imagination and gets deluded easily. He kept insisting he was going to surrender to the police. I didn't know what to do. It was me. I stole that urn, he kept saying. As if it was even possible. Huh? But are you saying he didn't? Of course he didn't. Why would my Ronnie ever do something like that?
I don't know, honestly.
Well, you know, it's a priceless treasure. And he's, well, you know.
Is it possible his own wife doesn't know his secret identity? Well, it can be really difficult to see Ron DeLite as Mask the Mask. I mean, one look at this room and we can totally see Ron DeLite's personality, yeah, but you can definitely not tell that he will be Mask the Mask, like whatsoever.
Me? I am the kind of woman that needs excitement in her life. Oh, yeah, excitement, huh? Yes, I am at my happiest when I'm racing along with my bike, going at full throttle. Riding a motorcycle is like putting your life on the line. You know what I mean?
I think that depends on how you ride it. But I'm sure you're getting a kick out of it, Desiree.
I'm the type that cannot stand living a boring, dreary old life with no action.
Are you also a spy? Cause you're giving me that kind of vibe.
No offense, but your husband Ram doesn't exactly look like the risk-taking type himself.
You're right about that.
He's definitely not one for thrills or danger. But I do have to say that he makes up for it in other ways.
Other ways?
Yes, money. Rani is incredibly rich, and super generous.
Huh. So you're saying that you definitely don't see Ron DeLite as this mass person, and yet... And you're saying that he is rich and all that. Could it really be that this Ron DeLite person is masked?
He bought me a bike that's so fast it would make your head spin. And shopping? I like to shop so much, it makes Ron's head spin. The other day, it actually happened. His head actually started to spin.
Oh man, talk about a high-maintenance wife. Oof.
So, where does Mr. DeLite get all this money from? Ron is a security guard. They put their lives on the line, right?
Security guard?
So they get paid tons of money in return. Tons of it.
He's a security guard? I think it's my turn for my head to spin, cause I never knew that security guards would be able to get that much amount of money. Especially for a wife like her. Huh. Can you tell us about what happened last night?
What time did that incident take place again?
What time was it again, Maya?
Well, according to Detective Gunship, it was around 1:30 in the morning.
Last night was horrible. I got pulled over. Pulled over?
Yes, I always do my best flying at night.
Flying? You're talking about your motorcycle, right?
Yes. Anyway, last night I got pulled over by a policeman.
when she's saying flying, she probably means riding her motorcycle, but on top of buildings. You know, flying from one roof to another and all that. That's her method of flying.